Magicians of the Gods, unlocking the secrets of a lost civilization. What if everything we've been taught about history isn't just incomplete, but entirely wrong? What if human civilization is not as young as mainstream historians claim, but instead holds a buried story, overwritten by time and catastrophe? Graham Hancock's Magicians of the Gods asks us to confront the uncomfortable truth. Has everything we know about our past been shaped by the survivors of a civilization wiped out over 12,000 years ago? Prepare yourself for an edge-of-your-seat exploration into ancient ruins, forbidden theories, and the secrets buried beneath the ocean's depths. Could the Magicians of the Gods be the key to understanding humanity's origins? Let's dive in. In Magicians of the Gods, Hancock builds upon his earlier work, presenting evidence of a catastrophic event that reshaped the Earth and erased the traces of an advanced Ice Age civilization. This cataclysm, occurring around 12,800 years ago, was likely caused by a comet impact that brought sudden devastation. But who were the people affected, and what legacy did they leave behind? Hancock's theory stands on three main pillars. An advanced civilization thrived during the Ice Age, only to be destroyed by a global catastrophe. Survivors of this civilization carried their knowledge to emerging human societies. Evidence of these Magicians of the Gods is hidden in myths, monumental structures, and enigmatic artifacts. But is it possible? Could such a monumental piece of human evolution truly disappear without a trace? One of the most compelling aspects of Hancock's thesis is the Younger Dryas impact hypothesis. Around 12,800 years ago, the planet entered a sudden and prolonged cooling period. Mainstream science attributes these events to natural causes, but Hancock and a growing body of researchers argue otherwise. The discovery of the Hiawatha crater in Greenland bolsters Hancock's claims. Formed by a 31-kilometer-wide asteroid or comet, this impact would have triggered catastrophic wildfires, tsunamis, and flooding, a cocktail of destruction capable of wiping out any advanced civilization. Are these the fingerprints of a lost chapter of human history? With Earth itself likely holding the answer, why isn't the scientific community racing to test these revolutionary ideas? Could the stories of gods and sages in ancient cultures actually be traces of real survivors? Hancock boldly connects figures like Thoth in Egypt, Quetzalcoatl in Mesoamerica, and Viracocha in South America. Described as wise, bearded men who brought knowledge of astronomy, architecture, and agriculture, these figures may not just be myths, but echoes of an ancient reality. Legends across the globe speak of gods who were builders and teachers. What if these revered beings preserved the knowledge of an obliterated Ice Age civilization? Their influence lingers in ancient myths, but are we ready to accept their existence as historical fact? When wondering where the evidence lies for this ancient civilization, Hancock directs us to Göbekli Tepe in southeastern Turkey. This massive, intricately carved temple predates Stonehenge by more than 6,000 years. Mainstream archaeology attributes its construction to nomadic hunter-gatherers, with no explanation for the sophistication of its design and purpose. Göbekli Tepe challenges everything we thought we knew about prehistorical societies. If our distant ancestors wielded such architectural prowess, what else lies buried beneath the soil of our past? Hancock claims this enigmatic site is just the tip of the iceberg, hinting at the true scope of advanced Ice Age societies. Göbekli Tepe isn't alone. Hancock points to other megalithic wonders, such as Baalbek in Lebanon, a site boasting the world's largest carved stones. At weights exceeding 1,200 tons, modern cranes would struggle to move them. How could ancient builders have achieved such feats? Then there's the Great Pyramid of Giza, whose celestial alignments point to a profound understanding of astronomy. How did ancient peoples, often dismissed as primitive, possess such knowledge? Hancock argues that we're seeing the remnants of an advanced civilization lost to time, a civilization that rewrites everything we know about technology and culture in prehistory. The evidence is there, staring us in the face. But why does conventional history refuse to look deeper? Hancock's work doesn't just look to land for answers. Rising seas at the end of the last ice age submerged vast areas of land, sweeping entire settlements into the sea. Underwater archaeologists have found tantalizing remnants of cities, including the submerged ruins of Dwarka in India and mysterious structures off the coast of Japan. With advancements like LiDAR technology revealing previously hidden sites, including ancient cities beneath the Amazon rainforests, it's clear we've only scratched the surface of our lost history. Hancock suggests that similar discoveries submerged underwater may hold the ultimate key to unlocking humanity's forgotten past. But are we ready to confront what we may find there? To say these ideas are controversial is an understatement. Mainstream archaeologists often reject Hancock's claims as pseudoscience, arguing the lack of direct evidence for an advanced civilization during the Ice Age. Critics accuse Hancock of cherry-picking data or misinterpreting natural geological formations as evidence of human activity. But Hancock's detractors rarely address the central question: why does mainstream archaeology display such hostility toward unorthodox ideas? If a global catastrophe did occur, wiping much of our history away, how much evidence could reasonably have survived? Magicians of the Gods forces us to rethink not just the evidence, but the very way we study history. Are institutions protecting us from falsehoods or shielding themselves by burying inconvenient truths? What if the magicians of the gods are not mythical figures, but the architects of civilization itself? If Hancock's theories hold even a kernel of truth, then humanity's past is far richer and stranger than ever imagined. History enthusiasts, here's your challenge. Dare to think beyond established narratives. Explore the anomalies ignored by mainstream academia. Ask yourself why these questions are met with resistance. This isn't just about uncovering a lost civilization. It's about revolutionizing how we see ourselves in the story of Earth. Are we truly the first advanced species to arise here? Or are we living amid the ruins of something far greater? The truth could shake the foundations of history as we know it. Stay curious, ask questions, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the discussion below. Who knows? Together, we might uncover the secrets of our forgotten past.